Manjuran. I am commanding this training institution, the Bsf Subsidiary Training Center at Yelahanka. We have got two more training institutions here in Bengaluru. One is the STS, Signal Training School, recently named as SETCO. That is commanded by, again, myself only, but he is looking after. We are also running a training institution. Their main role is to train the Bsf battalion being inducted to Chhattisgarh and Orissa on ANR role. So, Mr. Yogesh is looking after that job. So, we kept this media interaction prior to the Republic Day celebrations. So, the general public is not much aware about the role being played by BSF or other central security forces. So, make them aware what we are doing either on border or in the hinterland. We want to interact because through media only we can reach them. Start Indo-Bangladesh and Indo-Pakistan border, that is the main duty. Because for different borders, different security forces are there. Indo-China border is manned by ITBP and Army. Then Indo-Nepal and Indo-Bhutan by SSB. Likewise, different forces are looking after different borders of India. We have got many training institutions because without the training we cannot perform our duty effectively on border. We have got three premier training institutions. The first one is BSF Academy at Takkanpur in Madhya Pradesh, near to Gwalior. There we are imparting training to the officers and sub-inspector level mainly. There are other in-service courses also there. Then indoor, that is CSWT, the mainly weapon-related courses are, advanced courses are being run there. Then Hazaribagh in Jharkhand, there we are imparting training on tactics and other counter-insurgency, etc. Other than that, to train the constabulary and the in-service courses for the other ranks, we have got STCs. We call it STC, Subsidiary Training Center. We have got 11 STCs all over India, and STC Bangalore is one of them. This is a very old institution. Before starting of STC, there was a reserve battalion. That time the reserve battalion used to impart training, but in 1986, this STC concept came into effect, and that time itself this STC was established in Bangalore. Today we held this media interaction with the aim to give a idea what is BSF is doing either on the border or in the training institutions. In Karnataka, we have got a premier training institution that is called a Subsidiary Training Center. We impart basic training for recruits. As on date, about 1,400 recruits are undergoing training here. Other than we impart training on various in-service courses, there are some specific courses given to this training center like regimental musician course, catering course, drill course, etc. There are very few training institutions are imparting this type of training. We have got a vast border to guard, that is Indo-Bangladesh and Indo-Pakistan border. Other than that, BSF is looking after various hinterland duties like election duties, anti-Naxal operations, anti-insurgency. So we train the soldier to deal with any such aspects. We have got a separate training center here in Bangalore at KARAHALLI, which is about 35 kilometers from here. It got a beautiful firing range also. There we train the battalions being deployed on anti-Naxal operations. BSF battalions are deployed in Orissa and Chhattisgarh on anti-Naxal role. So before being inducted to these states, they are being given training at this training center at CAT.
Do you extend this service to the private security supported by the government on the need basis?
No, on need basis we don't give any security, but many people, because nowadays after 20 years they can go on voluntary retirement. So many of our troops, either constable or on higher ranks, they opt for the private security. They join with them, and they were happy. The private organizations are very happy to hire them because they are well trained.
They are preferred.
They prefer.
They are preferred because of their